Mike Tirico and Greg Olson on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. They're led by the former first-round pick out of Duke, quarterback Daniel Jones.
Now, this is the type of quarterbacks that just give defensive coordinators nightmares. They stay up all night thinking, okay, what is the best way to defend him? Do we treat him as a runner? Do we treat him as a passer? And I think that's really where the most stress comes in, Mike, is you want to make sure you don't let him kill you with his legs downfield as a runner, but it's also his ability to extend plays as a passer that really creates a lot of stress on your back-end coverage, and that's where those big plays can come. So it's a big challenge. They know it, and we'll find out early on what the plan is.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. Shotgun now for Jones. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Indianapolis.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. Open man, that's Alec Pierce. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Indianapolis.
They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And he will get into the end zone. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems, Mike, the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Here's Michael Badgley for the point after. He's got it, and the Colts will take a 7-0 lead.
Colts 7, Chargers 0.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is Hassan Haskins to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So here come the Chargers, and it's year 6 and year 2 for Justin Herbert, Greg. It's year 2 with Jim Harbaugh, but the 6th season for the 6th overall pick in the 2020 draft.
His skill set can be determined by the letter A. Arm talent, accurate, athletic, and he's got a kind of aura about him. There's something special that they know when he's under center, we have a shot. First-round pick. He's got everything you want for the quarterback position. He needs to take that next step from being a legitimate bona fide franchise quarterback to a superstar in the NFL.
A gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Herbert. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
The Chargers.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jones. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Chargers' 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 3. On the handoff, running left, that's Taylor. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here's 3rd and 2. Now Jones. He'll try to run for it. Jones into the slide, protects himself, and picks up the first down. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll run on first down with Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now, Jones. He's going to run it. And he will get into the end zone. Daniel Jones. Touchdown, Colts. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs could be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Here's Badgley for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Colts move out on top, 14-0.
Chargers, nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Haskins now to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Chargers offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big one for the Chargers. 32 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
He finds the veteran Keenan Allen, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Chargers.
First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. On the ground, it's Kamani Vidal. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Throwing right, Max Johnston. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
On the play.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Shotgun now for Herbert. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Allen in motion. No chance at all. He'll go down. Big Rover Stewart gets in there for the sack, and now it's 3rd and goal.
A little bit of a snowball effect going on. Things seem to be unraveling just a little bit here offensively. It was the miscommunication that led to the incomplete pass on the first play. Now it's a sack on 2nd down, and they find themselves going the wrong direction.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Make a play, boys! Come on, guys, let's make a play here. Showtime, let's make some noise. All right, fellas, all right. One more time, let's go. Yeah, here we go. Come on, baby, here we go.
Here's Herbert. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he gets to the outside and Hassan Haskins. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Chargers 7.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Ashton Doolin now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Colts offense ready to get back at it. They'll start out first down and 10. Throwing now is Jones. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete.
Jones pass. Complete to Jonathan Taylor. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Throwing Jones. That's caught inside by Pittman on the slant. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
A gain of 16
A
yards.
gain there of 16 yards.
Colts.
That's good for a Colts first down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Jones now on first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd, as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Again, they'll throw with Jones. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4 yards.
The Colts will
First
signal
down,
for their 3rd
Indianapolis.
and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Jones to the air again. Again, they target Pittman. He's got another catch.
Complete to Michael Pittman. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
So, halftime here out west. Let's send it east to Scott Hansen. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. This is still anyone's game here. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand as the second half is about to get underway. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Darius Davis to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Chargers offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Disley is the man in motion. On play action now. Herbert. First down throw there is incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
On second down, here's Herbert. Finding the tight end, here's Will Disley. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
You just don't see speed out of the tight end position like this guy, Mike. I mean, to catch an underneath ball and have the ability to turn into a runner, that's something we traditionally see from wide receivers and running backs, but this guy's as fast as anybody in the league.
McConkey in motion. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down. For no gain.
No gain on the play.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
To the middle of the field, he's got Johnston. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They get 10 yards on the hook up there, and the Chargers have the first down. Looking middle and complete with Allen. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up second and 1 at the 21-yard line.
Second and 1 now from the 21. They'll run with Haskins. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of 2 yards.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, you're able to get you down for a loss.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
On play action, it's Herbert. Short throw, taken in by Disley.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here comes 2nd and 4. Now Herbert on the bootleg. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 4.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down.
Automatic 1st down.
They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Hassan Haskins. Touchdown, L.A. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Dicker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. On the return, it's Doolin. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Colts offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this 2nd half. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with 1st down. The RPO, that one is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. On the give, this is Taylor. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this 3rd quarter has come to an end. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. Shotgun now for Jones. Going over the middle and taken in by Pittman.
Complete to Michael Pittman. An 8-yard pickup. And the Colts first down.
So that's a big first down conversion because, Mike, as you take a look at the game clock, if they play this right, not only do they put themselves in position to score here to win this at the end, but they also can leave very little time left for their opponent to try to go down and answer.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
To throw is Jones. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. That'll be a first down, a gain of 10.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them. You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
On second down, here's a run with Taylor. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
He's brought down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they'll come up for second and 9. They'll drop to throw. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. A gain of 10. Move the sticks again. Another first down. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 12-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Again, it's Jones. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indy. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
That was just too easy, Mike. It's just straight man coverage. Great route by the receiver on the slant. You just can't give up an inside release deep in your own end zone because, as you just saw, it's pitch and catch.
Badgley's extra point is good. And the Colts have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Return, here comes Davis. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. This is 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Open man is the tight end, Disley. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10. Herbert to the air again. The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. They'll come up now for 2nd down. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
14 on the pickup. 1st down, L.A.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down.